What is good, guys? We are back with Floppy versus Dennis EG game 2. Oh, nice. Floppy brought this offense. Pretty cool. Manaphy, Jirachi. Oh god, I like those mons. Brillium also pretty cool. Dennis with those whack shinies. Shiny Clefable, shiny Metagross. Looking disgusting. But yeah, Floppy has this HO team. Straight up all out power offense. Let's go. Let's hit him up. And Dennis EG has this balance-ish team. As Dennis leads off with Mega Lopunny, unless he is Chimpact and he is Flame Orb Trick Lopunny, but no, he's not. He leads off with Lopunny and fakes out. There's this Scarf Jirachi. Pretty sure. This fake out doing 10% is I mean, it's offensive Jirachi, but I'm pretty sure it's Scarf. I don't know why I questioned. Floppy going for Iron Head turn 1. Man, that dude is still making those, trying to make those ballsy reads, but this time it doesn't work. Dennis does not try to stunt on him, he doesn't stay in, and he just volt switches out. As Floppy goes on a Manaphy, predicting a, I don't know, predicting a Will-O-Wisp or Hydro Pump. Yeah, he predicted that Dennis wouldn't volt switch because he has a Manectric in the back. And he also doesn't want to go to Laddie in case Dennis really volt switches, because then Metagross comes in. There's probably a Assault Vest Metagross, and he could just pursue Laddie then. So that's why Floppy didn't go to Laddie, I assume. Dennis comes in with his Lopunny and probably clicks that high jump kick button. Yes, he does. Does 65 to Jirachi. Jirachi's almost dead. I can see Dennis staying in, but he doesn't. I might have stayed in there. Let's see, will U-turn or double switch? No, he goes for rocks. So he's not Scarf Rachi? Or is he Scarf Rocks Rachi? Yeah, ABR Scarf Rocks. No way that's Scarf Rocks. It really is? I mean, yeah, it probably is Scarf Rocks Rachi. So Landorus also goes for rocks. Floppy goes to Laddie, and I can see Floppy double switching here because that Metagross in the back is way too obvious. I can see him double switching into what? He doesn't really have a double that really accomplishes much. This is tough. Like, he can double to Weavile, but if the Metagross has Bullet Punch, that's bad. I guess he can double to Breloom and get off a Spore. If Dennis is feeling aggressive here, he can just go for U-turn, predicting the double switch from Floppy's side. But I don't think Dennis is the type of player to play aggressive like that. Yeah, he just plays safe. Do we see a double from Floppy? We don't. They both played safe that turn, but Dennis gets more out of that turn. Okay, Laddie has a HP 5, but AV Metagross doesn't care and hits that pursuit button. I mean, the Metagross is getting pretty low because Laddie will HP 5 again here, but the Laddie is pursuit trapped successfully. So Dennis is up 6-5, and Floppy now brings out the Metagross, and I can see him flamethrowing here, or volt switching. Volt switching makes sense. Dennis is not the type of guy to go hard on the Landorus here. And also going hard into Landorus is not a good play, in my humble opinion. I mean, Flamethrower is a mid-ground play in case he still wants to hit the Landorus, but Dennis shouldn't even go into Landorus, so that's why I'm thinking T-Bolt or Volt Switch is a fine play to make. As yeah, we see the T-Bolt from Floppy coming out. Metagross goes down. Pretty excited that Floppy brought some HO. We don't get to see that much this OLT, unless we saw HO in the games I missed. I obviously didn't catch every series. Dennis taking his time, and now he just goes to Lopunny. This is a speed tie. Will Floppy. I think Floppy has to stay in because his switching is not existent. Unless he wants to sack something and keep his Manectric healthy. But there's a Latias on the other side, so Manectric doesn't even do that much work. Unless he has Pursuit Weaver and traps the Lati. I can see Dennis going for Fake Out because he's really playing safe. He's not making aggressive plays. Floppy just sacks the Manaphy though. Yes, he just goes for Fake Out. Man, I can read Dennis like a book. I mean, you obviously don't have to predict in some scenarios. You can just play safe and be fine with it. And why is my Showdown messing up? It's saying Manaphy fainted 500 million times. And man, they are already a few turns ahead. Manaphy fainted and then Floppy sent out Breloom. Lopunny came back to Landorus. As Breloom short stances and goes for a Bullet Seed. Is it live for Breloom? Breloom gets 4 hits and it kills the Landorus, good god. It's not live for Breloom. Is it like, it's either Sash or 5th play then, I would assume. Dennis goes to Letty. And I assume he clicks Draco Meteor here. Because he cannot... Floppy should not go hard into Weaver, but you never know. He might be wild, and Dennis cannot risk that. He cannot Psyshock here, that's what I want to say. So yeah, I see Dennis Dracoing here on 100% of the time, is what I'm saying. Oh man, I like those fast games, 15 turns in. I don't need those 60, 70, 80 turns with disgusting PDC, not PDC disgusting, but PDC, disgusting stall that PDC brought. Nothing against PDC, you're the man, you're the man. Unfortunately, PDC is not an OLT anymore. Oh boy. Does Floppy need this Breloom? It's kind of nice for Rotom and to put something to bad. But it only puts... Yeah, he saves it. Saves the Jirachi on the... Okay, that's HP Fire. Would HP Fire even have killed? That wouldn't have killed Weaver, right? It's not HP Fighting. HP Fire... No, it's not. HP Fighting, I don't... Floppy is saying that looks scarfed. But he still can just go to Weavile. I mean, he has to go Weavile, that's his only play here. Man, I was so sure Dennis would Draco and he didn't know. I feel... I feel kind of bad about that. I guess I'm not ready for Dennis's heat sets. The Weavile should just knock off here. Man, Floppy is still playing mind games in the chat, this man. Lol, Lysergic. Dennis, watch out here. He's an ice type. Sorry for ghosting. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was funny. I need to stop saying that. These 3 words, these I don't know words. I said those way too much today. Yeah, we were just knocking off, I assume. Rotom comes out. Do we see the knockoff? We see Icicle Crush. That looks to be... Okay, that's a live for Weaver. And... will we see Floppy go... Will we see Floppy go into Manectric here? How healthy is the Manectric? 88. Don't think he can. Okay, I really don't know what Floppy's best play is. I think Dennis has this game in the bag. That Clefable in the bag is looking huge for Dennis. Like it's Wisp versus Volt Switch. I think Volt Switch is a fine play. Let me know in the comments if Volt Switch is not a fine play here. Fuga saying Poig versus John Yu is the highlight of this round. And Floppy just goes for the flinch and gets it. And now Knockoff still doesn't kill. Do we see Will-O-Wisp or Volt Switch or Hyrule Palm? We see a Volt Switch and we see a crit. Oh bye. That's a dead Weewell then. I'm not sure when Poik plays versus John. I really want to catch that game. Dennis brings out a Lopunny, he clicks Fake Out versus the Breloom, that does a ton. And we will see Dennis sack the Rotom here, I'm pretty sure. Because Dennis is playing it safe, he has no reason to stay in. Because if he keeps Fake Out pressure versus Manectric, he just wins. Like he sacks Rotom here, then he goes to Laddie, and then he clicks Psyshock or Draco or Hidden Power, whatever he wants. Yeah, like I said, he sacks Rotom. I finally predict some turn correct. That Floppy doubles into Manectric, what? Dude's making plays. I don't really know what's going on here, but Dennis has this game pretty sure. Fake Out again on the Breloom. Focus Energy lands at Berry Breloom? What? What is this? What is this Breloom set? This is Heat. I really have no idea what this is supposed to do. And my video, my video just finished cutting in the background. Dennis can go to Clefable here. Oh yeah, the chat is saying it's natural gift flying. Oh, Dennis has the quick attack Lopunny, the tag. That set is really like situational. Some games quick attack does nothing. Manectric comes back in. T-Bolt's the Laddie. Laddie takes every 2 hits and it's not Scarf Laddie. It goes for Ice Beam. How is this like? This is such a weird Laddie set. I have no idea what to tell you. But yeah, Dennis has it 100%. But Fake Out. And we will go on to game 3. Oh boy, oh boy. I will catch you guys for game 3. Stay tuned. Peace.